Parenting is a challenge, but taking kids for granted, that's a big no-no.
Alicia, you're gonna go in handcuffs.
No, Mommy, I don't want to do that, Mommy.
It's okay.
Luckily, the cops are on standby to clean up such felony-filled messes. On a hot day in Florida, a woman ran into a Walmart but left her 2 young kids in the car with the engine off. As a result, Nayakobo Mar was reported for child neglect. The real drama started when the cops arrested her for the felony.
You cannot leave children. I'm standing here right now. We're standing here talking, and it's hot. They're in a car, 2 children, one strapped in a restraint seat. It does not matter. Are you going to give me your license? Are you going to give me your license, yes or no?
I'm just asking, what is it for?
No, I already told you. Are you going to give me your license, yes or no? You're going to make the decision whether or not these handcuffs go on you right now. And it is as simple as a yes or a no. Yes, we continue the investigation. You can stay in here and we can talk. No, you're going into handcuffs right now. Other cruisers are coming here. We're going to place you in the back of those cruisers and we'll conduct our investigation that way. Yes or no?
The cops started right by asking for ID, but the request was too much for this mother of 3 who found it very hard to get.
I just want to know what are the next steps. What is the investigation?
You're going to give me your ID. That's the next step. You are going to give me your ID.
What is the next step? Sir, no,
Stop.
please, no, I'm not going, please. Give me a please.
Okay, are you going to give me your ID?
All I'm asking is questions.
I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to give me your ID? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I'll give you the ID,
Thank you.
I just want to know what are the next steps. Like, I feel like you're not explaining to me what's going on.
The next step is you're going to give me your ID.
Can I step over here?
The next step is you're going to give me your ID.
Okay, I just want to step over here.
Give me your ID.
I'm going to get them. No, please.
Let go. Let go of the person.
No.
Mar's refusal to cooperate led to her being cuffed. Once arrested, you have no option but to exercise your right to remain silent. However, reality kicked in for Nayakobo, and she began to beg for her children not to be taken away.
You're detained for this investigation, so yes, you're going in the car.
Okay, I'm just asking, are we going to leave the premises?
I don't know yet.
We'll give you all the answers after we complete our investigation.
I won't be able to sit with
You have to be in handcuffs.
Cops tried to explain to the arrested mother that the charges of child abuse and failure to provide identification weren't looking good legally for her. So, her only option was to get into the patrol car.
Please take off the cuffs.
I cannot take you out of handcuffs, okay? You were able to drive here, right?
Okay, I'm calling.
As you can see, getting her into the car was not easy. Meanwhile, bystanders jumped in, trying to help out. They eventually managed to calm things down, and the woman was taken into custody.
What's going to happen to me now?
You're going to go to the jail.
How long?
That I don't know. Your first appearance before the judge will be tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
How about my car?
We're going to go and talk to Walmart and see if it can stay here.
And will I have to pay to get it out?
I believe, but I don't know. I've never had to, everybody usually works with us, and I've never actually had to have them tow a vehicle for this type of thing. All right?
So, were any of the charges felonies?
Yeah, the 2 aggravated child abuse case ones.
That's a felony?
Yes.
But the story doesn't end there. The cops had to figure out what to do with her car and her kids. They made sure the kids were okay and took them to the hospital. She was charged with leaving them alone and resisting arrest. Thankfully, the kids were safe. Leaving your children in a hot car is quite careless, but losing them at an airport? Well, that's just another level of parental oversight. December 20th, 2022, chaos hits Miami-Dade's American Airlines terminal. A mom wakes up from a nap, and kids are gone. Cue panic, rampage, and even attacks on airport staff. Just your regular day at the airport, you know?
Did she do all that?
Yeah, baby, look at
Okay, hold on. Okay, no, just leave it like that. I'm going to take pictures of it.
She did all
We don't know anything about her.
She walked up
right behind the counter.
She opened here.
She's not even
I want f***ing children. Don't get f***ing children. I say, yo. She said, yo. I said, excuse me. She's like, excuse me.
Were you here for that?
Yeah.
Officers tried to figure out what went down. She begged help from desk agents, but they couldn't budge.
Ma'am, listen to me.
I just saw.
You haven't told me. Tell me so we can look for them.
I didn't saw went to the bathroom.
Okay, but where was that Anisha saw them at?
In the bathroom.
At the bathroom? Which bathroom?
I just want my girls to go home.
Okay. Well, we need to find your girls, so you need to help us out. Where was the last place that you saw them? What are your kids wearing? How are they dressed?
One of them got on the red. A red shirt and some black pants.
Red shirt, black pants. Is that a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Finally, she found out that her kids were last seen in the bathroom, but even then, she couldn't quite describe what they were wearing.
You need to help us out so we can find your daughters. Okay, so answer this. Give us a clothing description one more time.
I need my.
We're gonna get her name
My name,
and your
yes,
honor
please, yes, that's fine, my
to
name.
see if that is true that, you know, some of
Yeah,
her
that
kids
she
are
have two
missing.
kids, you know what I'm saying? She got into it with a passenger. I don't know what a passenger is.
As things settled, they gathered info from the woman about her travel plans and contacts in Miami. Arrangements were made for the children's care while she was detained.
We didn't want to bring them over here to see you handcuffed and stuff like that. Are you from here or are you from New York? Alabama. Alabama? Do you have any family or friends here in Miami that can come and pick up the kids? Anybody that can come pick up the kids? Your family's in New York? Okay, you know what's going to happen if you don't have anybody that can here in Miami or a friend, somebody?
After the chaos settled, officers assessed the damage from Nicole's outburst. It was quite a bill, but hey, everyone was at least safe. It was a lovely day by the lake with her kids, when suddenly, things took a wild turn for Alicia Orzel, a mom from Wisconsin. It all started when Alicia got into a heated argument with two deputies who showed up, claiming that the fathers of her kids wanted them back.
I'm telling you to sit down and talk right now.
Dude, and you're telling me you're taking my kids, but you don't even know their dad's name. So,
Maybe I misspoke on the father's name of the caller, but both fathers, I spoke both of them.
why would you call the dads of my children?
They called us. That's why we're here. They called us.
I have, and my lawyer said
Where's
that
it
I
at?
get them until the date that is on my phone. My lawyer said I get them until the date that's on my phone. We can't just come and get them. I need
That's between you and the courts.
Yeah,
okay?
I have kids.
Stop yelling.
The deputies didn't even know the dad's names. Things escalated quickly as Alicia demanded answers, and tension rose. The man allegedly behind the initial reports remained tight-lipped, adding to the drama.
Do you know why we're here? You can speak up too, sir, because I'm pretty sure you know why we're here.
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine. But we're going to take the kids.
No, you're
now.
not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Kids, you guys have life jackets?
We'll get this straightened out when we get back to the house, okay? We're going to the house.
As Alicia tried to call her lawyer, it was clear she wasn't backing down. She was determined to stand her ground, even if it meant a confrontation. Fast forward, and the deputies decided it was time to take action. They boarded the pontoon, attempting to remove the kids peacefully, but it wasn't without resistance. Alicia's fear and frustration were palpable.
Well, they're going to come with us now, and then you can...
They're not going with you now. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Alicia, if you obstruct and resist us, we're going to place you in handcuffs for the children. You don't want that, okay? You don't want that. Alicia, you're going to go in handcuffs.
No, Mommy, I don't want to do
Come on.
that, Mommy.
It's okay. You guys can come across. Come on, guys.
We're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to do that.
The situation took a surprising turn as Alicia's parents showed up. Just when you thought this might calm things down, Alicia's temper flared up again, leading to a dramatic confrontation with the officers. The climax hit when Alicia allegedly hit one of the officers multiple times, resulting in a taser being deployed. It was a chaotic scene that left everyone on edge. And finally, Alicia was taken into custody, ending the wild trial.
Do you not see me getting my stuff?
I told you to get your necessities.
And I'm getting my. You see my necessities?
That's not necessary.
My medicine, my stuff from the military.
That's enough. Turn over on your belly now. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
After this, we have a father who was as good as gone. On January 4th, 2024, police responded to a 911 call reporting kids screaming and a couple arguing at a trailer home.
He's drunk. He hurt me and the kids. I want him to out of here.
Okay, we'll get inside here before we can go heat the inside or outside up.
He tore the kids' door off. I'm tired of warning him. I'm tired of threatening him. He's not getting it. I can't do it no more. I'm tired. I can't. And he thinks it's funny.
No, I don't think it's funny.
I can't do it no more. I love the man to death, but he's fucking me up. I can't do it. I mean, I've reached out to everybody. Everybody knows about it. I've told him. As he's looking me dead in the face right now, I can't do it no more.
Upon arrival, they found a drunk husband insisting everything was fine, while his visibly upset wife strongly disagreed. She explained that her husband had been hurting her and the kids and wanted him out.
Why did you open the door?
Because I was coming in to see my Kids. What's the hide
Because
behind my boys?
in her mind, you're out of control. So she was trying to get away from you.
Okay, we're both out of control.
If you all are fighting and she goes to a room to get away from you with the kids, that's where she's left.
I grabbed the door and fucking pulled the fucking handle and I pulled the door off.
You can't do that. That's my whole point. She's in there for a reason. To get away from you. That don't give you the right to rip the door off the hinges.
The situation got tense when deputies questioned the husband. He denied ripping the door off, but admitted he yanked it hard enough to break it. He said he was just trying to get his kids. Sure, they believe that.
You're gonna have me arrested for domestic violence? You say there's domestic violence?
Yeah.
But I don't know why I'm cuffed.
Because you're going to jail for domestic violence. I've already told you that.
I'm not.
Are you going to
there's
put these on,
domestic-
yes or no?
Yeah.
Get your foot in there.
There's no domestic violence, though.
It says you. That's why there's a court.
Ma'am,
Yes.
do you know where his wallet's at? I need his ID.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the wife spilled her guts to the deputies. She told them how her husband had smacked her around and even choked her until she couldn't catch a breath. She was shaken up and desperate to keep herself and her kids safe.
So that's why we're here, is because the 911 did go through, but whatever they heard and told us didn't sound like a fight. It sounded like maybe an argument. But nonetheless, we're here now.
I was hiding in the bathroom, and when he come in, I was like, "Don't stop, please! Like, I'm begging you. I love you. Please stop."
Okay.
You know, like.
When he had his hands around your neck,
Yeah.
was he squeezing?
As hard as he could.
Did at any point, like, you black out?
Like several times, if you want to be honest about it.
Okay.
Because when I was trying to get to the bedroom, and when he was forcing himself through the door, before he forced himself through the door, I had Hunter in this arm and the baby in my arms.
Okay.
And he's just swinging away with my head, man.
Okay. Do you mind if look up for me? I'd like to look at your neck. Okay.
He's so violent, man. Just
When just have a seat for me.
As the deputies gathered info and got ready to do something, the wife made it clear she was dead set on getting a restraining order and stopping the abuse for good. Despite the heavy emotional load, she stayed laser focused on getting help and keeping her family safe.